What if I told you there's a way to study so fast? It feels like cheating. Welcome, champions of cram sessions and warriors of all-nighters. Ever sat down with a pile of notes only to look up and wonder, where did those 3 hours go? What if I gave you a toolkit full of proven hacks that'll turbocharge your learning speed and make that mountain of material feel more like a molehill? Today, we're diving deep into how to study. So fast it feels like cheating. Get ready for practical strategies, sneaky mental tricks, real-life success stories, and yes, a dash of humor. Because if you're going to accelerate your brain's horsepower, you might as well enjoy the ride. First, let's peek under the hood. Your brain learns by forming new connections between neurons, a process called neuroplasticity. The faster you strengthen those connections, the quicker information sticks. One-spaced repetition, theory, revisiting material at increasing intervals optimizes memory consolidation. Practice. Use apps like Anki or a simple index card system. For example, review a flashcard today, then in 2 days, then in 5, and so on. Real-life example. Sarah, a med school student, went from forgetting 70% of her terms to retaining 95% by spacing her reviews. No extra study time required. 2. Active recall. Actively pulling information out of your brain, rather than rereading, strengthens recall pathways. Practice. After reading a section, close the book and write down everything you remember. It's like playing hide and seek with your brain, except you're always it. 1 Pomodoro power-ups. Method. 25 minutes of focused study plus 5-minute break equals 1 Pomodoro. After 4 sessions, take a 20 to 30-minute break. Why it works. Your brain thrives on bursts of focus and regular rest. Tip. During breaks, do something completely different. Stretch, dance, or doodle. Science calls it context switching, and it resets your concentration. 2. The Feynman Technique. Theory. Teaching a concept in simple terms reveals gaps in your understanding. Practice. Read a chapter, then explain it out loud as if teaching a 5-year-old. Write it down in plain English. Real life. Win, John, preparing for his physics finals, sketched cartoon panels of Einstein explaining gravity and scored top marks. 3-speed reading plus comprehension method. Use your finger or a pen as a guide, moving faster than your comfort zone. Caveat: don't sacrifice comprehension for speed. After each paragraph, pause to summarize in 1 sentence. Humor. Break. If you feel like you're reading hieroglyphics, slow down. Your brain isn't a missile, it's a library. 4th. Indirect theoretical insights. Cognitive load theory. Your brain can juggle only a certain number of chunks of information at once. Break complex ideas into bite-sized chunks. Dual coding theory. Combine words and visuals. Draw a quick sketch, chart, or mind map alongside your notes. Your brain will store both channels. Interleaving. Mix related topics instead of blocking one subject at a time. Study a bit of math, then switch to history, then back. This trains your brain to distinguish and apply concepts flexibly. 5. Real-life narrative and humor. I remember freshman year, crashing at my desk, hour 23 of exam prep. My brain was mush, and then I discovered these hacks. Suddenly, I was cutting my study time in half, sleeping 8 hours, and even binge-watching my favorite show, guilt-free. Before, exhausted, disorganized, versus after, energetic, planned out. Now, I finish my studying by dinner and actually have time to talk to real people. Revolutionary, I know. 6. Putting it all together. Your personalized speed study plan set. Clear goals. Morning, define what topics you'll conquer. Metric, I will master 5 chemistry reactions today. Schedule with Pomodoro's 4 to 6 sessions per day. Include mini reviews from spaced repetition decks in each break. Active recall plus Feynman. After each Pomodoro, write a 1-paragraph summary. Once per day, teach your roommate or even your pet. Dogs are great listeners. Mix and match. Rotate subjects to keep your brain sharp. Visual aids. After major topics, sketch a mind map or timeline. 7. Conclusion and call to action. So there you have it, a turbocharged study system that feels almost like cheating. But here's the secret. There's no magic pill, only smarter work. Harness spaced repetition, active recall, Pomodoros, and the Feynman Technique, sprinkle in some theory, and watch your study sessions shrink while your grades soar. Study smarter, not harder. If this video supercharged your study game, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more brain hacks and motivation. Drop a comment. What's your biggest study struggle? We'll tackle it together next time. Until then, keep learning. And remember, the fastest way to cheat is to outsmart your brain, not outpace your sleep. See you soon. Follow us for more.